How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and I want to show you guys the maps that I've created for GTA 5 for the Superbian Grand Prix Racing. And first up, we got the map, the Perro Circuit, right in the middle of Los Santos, the city. It's a high-speed map, long straightaways with 2 turns in it. Alright, so the main features of the map are the Bottleneck and the 2 turns. So the first thing is the Bottleneck. It's right after you start, especially on lap 1. It can be quite crazy if everyone's trying to get through at the exact same time, but that's the point of it, alright? It's supposed to be fun racing. So what you can do is you can try to slow down, but still, if everyone's trying to go through at the exact same time, it is going to be crazy. So what I like to do is I like to go out really wide, especially during the middle of the race, let everyone else go, and then use the following straightaways to catch back up. It's better to be in 5th than to crash in 1st in this game. And with the straightaways, those are the areas that you want to use to pass. So after the Bottleneck, you come to turn number 1. It's a 180-degree left-hand turn. It's quite crazy, but if you do it right, it looks like that. You slow it down, you accelerate around the corner, you don't drift. But when you have a whole pack behind you, it sometimes looks like this. I like, again, to go wide, let all the crazy inside left turners go into the wall, and then you just take them out. Now, if everyone's turning on the inside, again, you don't want to flip your car, and you don't want to wreck anyone else, because right after it, you have the straightaway to turn number 2, and this is where you catch back up. Coming out of the turn in turn number 1, I was in 7th. Now watch this. The straightaway, just do your best to stay alive. Everyone's going to be trying to pass people. Everyone's going to be trying to take each other out. I like to just go on the right side or the left side, wait for my chance, and move up and be ready for turn number 2. Now, turn number 2, the exact same thing as turn number 1, a left-handed 180-degree turn, but because there's a little bit of a decline in the road, and because the finish line is only 3 checkpoints away after this turn, it's the craziest of the 2 turns, for sure. Same thing, I like to take it slow on the inside or the outside. Alright, slow down, let everybody just blow by you on the inside, and then take it, unless it's the last lap. If it's the last lap, like it is in this clip, you want to use the drift of the cars that are ahead of you, okay? So you can see how we just made the turn. There's 2 checkpoints before the finish line. I'm using the draft. There's the finish line, making my push, and I take it just in the nick of time, all right? So that's it. You don't want to try and pass people on the turns or the Bottleneck. Wait for your chance to go on the straightaways. And for anyone who's wondering, it's right here in the GTA map, all right? I'm going to publish it online so anyone can race it. And then there you go, the Perro Circuit. So if you guys are interested in joining the Superbian Grand Prix, follow me on Twitter and wait for that tweet. Alright, this is one of the best ones, and it's the first race in the Superbian Grand Prix.